Hello, my name is Nathan Lott, and in this video I'm going to be talking about using TextSniper in conjunction with LiveText. LiveText is one of my favorite new features in iOS 15, and it's only going to get better in iOS 16, and I'll talk about that later. But it doesn't work everywhere in every app, and that is why there's another app called TextSniper that's also very useful on the Mac. LiveText works in Photos and Safari on iOS and Photos, Safari, and Preview on the Mac, and lets you interact with text in an image. This could be an image you've already taken a photo of, or a text that you are pointing your iPhone's camera to in real time. You can look up text in a dictionary, copy the text, and paste it in another application, or interact with it as an address or a phone number. So let's take a look at LiveText in action. I'm going to open up Photos, and I made an album called LiveText. So let's say that you are at a conference and you take a picture of a slide that they're projecting on a screen. This is a picture. And you notice that the cursor turns into something that is highlightable. So if I wanted to highlight all of the text on this slide, I can select it, copy it, go into Notes, and create a new note and paste it. And it did a kind of OCR, or optical character recognition, with all of that text in the picture. You can also interact with text. So here's a slide with some web links. If I highlight it, I can open the link. And it opens up Safari and goes to that web page. So the way I did that is I selected it, I right-clicked and chose Open Link. And this is all from a picture, which I just can't get over. It's such an amazing new technology. Now say that you are on vacation and you see one of these historical markers. If you want to save that text, you can again highlight it. And it didn't get that last little bit, but we can Command C and copy it. We'll erase this in Notes. And then we have our text that was in that historical marker. Now, if I wanted to get that last little bit, I could get that last line there and paste that at the end. So now I have everything that is in that picture. Now notice that Sunspot Scenic Overlook is a different field. So we can select that, cut it, and maybe post it as a separate paragraph at the bottom. Now let's say you take a sign that has a phone number. You can highlight that phone number, right-click, and you can call it, or you can FaceTime it, message it, or whatever. If there was an address, you could search it in Maps. Another great use is if you're doing some home inventory and you want to get the model number and serial number of your TV, for instance. I use an app called Home Inventory to keep track of all that stuff. So let me open up Home Inventory and find my TV. I can just copy the model number . And the serial number right from the picture. The last thing I want to show you is far as LiveText is concerned is how it looks on the phone. So here is a little sheet of paper of positive language alternatives in a classroom. And I can, just within the camera of the iPhone, focus on that text, and you see that little icon shows up with the text within a bracket. And now I can select all and copy that text, and this is all in real time. So I click on copy, go into my notes, and paste. But it only got the white part, it didn't get anything in the gray, so that I would have to fill in myself. But that's how it works in real time on the phone. Now LiveText doesn't work in every app. Here I am in Tweetbot, and you notice that you can't do anything with this image. And that is where an app like TextSniper comes in. So let's open up TextSniper. And it's this little X that's in a menu bar. And you can capture text, read a QR barcode, or import from the iPhone or iPad. In order to capture the text, you do Shift Command 2. So let's do that with the title here. Now I noticed that Shift Command 2 also tells ScreenFlow to record or stop recording, and I don't want to do that. So I can change in the preferences, and going to shortcuts, I can change the keyboard command to capture text, and I change that to Control Option Command 2. So now let's try that again. It turns into a crosshairs like you would with taking a screenshot, and it copies it to the clipboard. So let's create a new note, and there it is. Now let's see if I can get the rest of the text. And it did a pretty good job of getting a lot of that text, although this one is in columns and it kind of got messed up with the columns. But you can easily go through and fix some of the mistakes. But TextSniper will also work on QR codes. So if we do our read QR barcode from TextSniper, select it, and then go into our notes, and it has the address for the Amazon return. And so that is an example of LiveText using it in conjunction with TextSniper. One thing I did want to mention is I'm recording this a week after WWDC, and in the next version of LiveText, you will be able to use it with video. So you'll be able to pause a video that has text in it and get the live text out of it. And I think there's some other things too, but that's the biggest new feature I think coming is getting live text from video. I think it is a very cool feature that Apple has implemented here. And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and talk to you next time.